Is it recording? Okay, good. Hi, thank you for clicking on this project. I want to thank you for your time. I really appreciate it. Now, what this project is DCIS Literary Magazine Volume 2. Now, to understand what this magazine is, it gives kids hope and self-esteem boost to go on to higher education by getting their work published in a magazine/book that will be available on Amazon. Now, due to our school's economic problems, there's about 50 to 60% of the kids here are on free or reduced lunch. Understand that's a lot, and actually the government considers this school poor. Now, with that being said, a lot of kids face many challenges in the school, and what we're trying to do is send them off to higher education. Higher education will help them break this barrier of going onto the streets and being unemployed. Now, I have a wonderful student that is a very hard worker in our class today to come and voice how your contributions would help him because it's making him feel more creative. So, with further ado, I introduce Anthony from 5 Points. Anthony, thanks for coming. Now, Anthony's going to speak on, creativity and how this magazine helps him.
So I think that the most important part of this magazine is that it gives a lot of the writers who want to be out there in our class a chance to actually get their work produced and get their work somewhere, even if it is just an online magazine. But we are trying to get it so that it is an actual book. I know personally I've been writing since I was younger. There are a lot of kids here who have been writing way before I have, since they were 8 or 9 years old. So I think it means a lot to them to actually be able to put their work out there and have people enjoy it and read their stuff. So yeah, you should contribute because that helps everybody, myself included, Vaughn, and everyone else in our class.
Well, thank you, Anthony. Now, back to what I was saying, I want to wrap this up. Now, I've talked about everything to you recently about funding, everything. But we also have prizes. That's the cool part. On the website, if you go down, you'll see the kinds of prizes we have, like a free lunch if you contribute, a book with all the signatures, cool stickers that are handmade, and include different handmade papers that are imported, which I worked on. Now, I understand that maybe you might not want to contribute, but I want to give you 2 reasons why. The first reason is, with this magazine, you're keeping kids from doing drugs, bad things, because you're letting them express themselves to teenagers, giving them more motivation to go on to higher college and education. And also, second reason is that even $5, $10 helps today. It's something that we need funding for. As DCIS, we have more students this year and budget is running real low. So I would greatly appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. And also, I want you to take a moment before this video ends and think about stories you've read. Stories that were impactful, meaningful, and gave you inspiration to live your life. Now imagine those stories never being published, written, or even shown to the public. That is what we have today in our midst, because school and the students do not have money to be able to have their work be published outside of school. And with your contribution, I want to thank you once again to letting them be able to publish our stories. I really appreciate it. Thank you.